So now we're going to add to our script file over here. So we're going to graph two functions on one plot. Let's make this 2 tangent of x. So this should be 2 sine of x, and this should be 2 times sine of x, because that's how we write that in MATLAB. And this is 2 times tangent of x. Then we're going to plot x and y1, x and y2. Title: this is 2 sine x and 2 tan x. Now we got to save it, and then we'll run it. Now, notice it didn't plot this first one. That, it actually did, but then it went away. So what we have to do now is, before we do this, we're going to say figure 2, and up here, we're going to call this figure 1. And that will tell it to create 2 different figures, which will plot both of them. So let's save it and run it. Now we have y equals sine of 2x, and we have 2 sine x and 2 tan x both graphed on the same graph. Now, let's say that we've decided, oh, that's not exactly what I want. I want this one. It shouldn't be 2 sine x, it's 10 sine of x. So we're going to change this to 10. And now we can just save it and run it again. And then we get those different graphs. So once you've created a script file, you're able to run it and test it and run it again, change values in it, and generally reuse it. When we do it in class, we're going to be creating simulations that we add to each time to make them a little bit more complex and thus more realistic. But this is the basics of using a script file in Octave-Online.